Um, Let me go here. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome in everyone. My name is Kim. I'm the Savvy Planning Chick, and I teach you how to create planners and journals that sell. Today we're going to be using Pretty Little Pages to create our planners and journals, and I want to show you how to bring them inside of Canva and deliver them to your customer. And we're going to also show you how you can do it as a printable and also as a digital planner with hyperlinks. Okay. So I'm going to bring in the rest of these pages while I'm just waiting. You haven't seen this one yet, Habit Tracker. All right, let me come over to uploads. Um, what was the last one I have? Monthly planning. Weekly. Did I do a weekly overview? Let me check. Monthly reflection. Okay. Weekly overview. All right. So I'm just going to take in. Let's put this in. Okay. So let's get this. I'm trying to make sure it's even. Sometimes Canva makes it so hard. All right, and I'm going to just bring these to the front, and I need to adjust them. Layer, bring to the front. Okay. That way, let me adjust the page. It's not so. You know what? Let me move these back some, and that way it's not right in the middle of our text. Pull this down. Okay. Let me move it over so you all can see. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. My name is Kim. I'm the Savvy Planning Chick, and I teach you how to create planners and journals that sell. And right now, I'm bringing in the pages that I created with Pretty Little Pages, and I'm bringing it in to show you how to create it as a digital planner with hyperlinks. All right. So that's what I'm doing here, bringing in the pages that we created. And these pages, you can take these pages and you can make them as printables, digital planners with hyperlinks, however you want to do it. Hey, Pam. And you can also print them and make a physical planner. Okay. Let me go up. Hey, B Sweets. I'm just making sure. Welcome in, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Happy Thursday. Let me bring it over just a little. All right, and I'm just going to show you how to, I'm just duplicating the page so I don't have to keep doing the tabs. What did we just do? Daily planner. Oh, really? Okay, Pam. I'm real late today, right? Daily planner. Here's the notes and ideas. I know, right? I was looking at the time. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Super late today. Okay, I'm just bringing the binder rings to the front. I'm bringing in my planner pages that we created to turn it into a digital planner with hyperlinks. Okay. So notes and ideas, monthly overview. Did I bring in monthly overview already? Hey everyone. Hey Crafty Tay, how you doing? Weekly, monthly planning. All right. Monthly overview. So these pages were created with my Pretty Little Pages GPT, and I'm bringing them inside of Canva to turn them into a digital planner with hyperlinks. So I'm just bringing them in, and then I'm going to show you all how to hyperlink them. All right. And like I said, I just created, it's just a mini planner because with the digital planners, of course, you can duplicate the pages once you get them inside of GoodNotes or wherever your customer is using them. So you don't have to have a big digital planner like you do a physical planner. Because remember, the physical planners, the pages that they have are the pages they're going to get. But a digital planner is so much more flexibility. Let's see if I did this. So welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. If this is your first time catching me live, put new in the chat and let me know where you're watching me from. Welcome in, everyone. Weekly, monthly, notes, daily. Wait, I did weekly overview already. Oh, that's weekly plan. You're new. Welcome in. What's it? Law and Cookie. Lawanda, I'm sorry. You see how I just look at that thing that says Lawanda from Colorado? Hey, Lawanda. Okay, sorry about that, Lawanda. And welcome in, Colorado. Let's see. So we created these pages, and now, like I said, I'm just bringing them in. I think I just did that one. All right. And then this is the last one I'm going to bring in. Hey, Christy from Louisiana. Welcome to my live. Welcome in. Okay. I'm going to show you all the entire planner that I have. Okay. All right. So bring it to the front. All right. Okay. Miami Rich doll. All right. So this is the planner. Let me move it over so you all can see that we created. And these are the pages. I only did like 10 pages for it, so that way you can see exactly the pages and the me hyperlinking them. Okay, vision, reflections, monthly, weekly, daily, notes and ideas, monthly. So I'm going to move this monthly over here with the other. Okay, monthly. So that way I'm putting them together. I know I have another weekly. Okay, weekly plan. All right, let me do it like this. I can see it better this way. All right, weekly plan, weekly overview. So let me put this here. So when I hyperlink it, it's all together. Notes, daily notes. All right, so we have habit tracker, vision, reflection. Okay, so I'm going to put these to the back. Suzanne, thank you for stopping in. I love how you took the time to comment, right? With her AI picture. All right, so I'm gonna put those to the back. I miss so note sheets just to reflect or note some thoughts. Whatever they want to do, notes and ideas. I have that in there. Habit tracker, vision and dreams, and I did a reflection and growth. You're welcome, Homemakers Flair. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other things. All right, so all right, so I'm going to let me go back to here. All right, so on the cover, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put like a little button so it will open the planner, because inside of Good Notes or whenever you're using on your iPad, you can just swipe it and it will go there. But I'm just going to put let me see. Let me do this one first, then I come back. All right, so I'm going to just label my tabs: monthly, weekly, daily, and notes. Okay, let me see if I have enough. All right, so I'm going to do text, and I'm going to do monthly. Let me change this font, y'all, because I don't like that font. Um, Let me find a cute font, maybe like just like a Playfair, something that I can put here. Um, Let me go back up here to. All right, I don't want Playfair. Let me go back. All right. And let me know in the comments if you've created a planner or journal, or if you want to create one. Which one do you want to create? Let me know in the comments, y'all. All right, so monthly, and I'm just going to put it here. I'm going to size it down something that's like really big. All right. And I'm just trying to bring it in so we can see it better. And yeah, I need to change this color. Is that better? This one I need to bold on. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, let me move this over some. Is that better? All right, so we have monthly. You created a wedding planner for your daughter. Oh, that's exciting, I'm sure. And to be able to create it and customize it just for her. Weekly. I have a daily too. Let's do this one. Uh-huh. I know I'm gonna change the font. I just want to get them labeled. Daily, monthly, weekly, daily, and then I have let's do notes and reflections. I think the other one was reflection. Reflect. Um, Reflect. All right. The font. I'm not really feeling the font either. Let me change the font. Let me find a nice font for it. No. Let me see. So maybe it's too close together. Let me do a little spacing. It's almost the same, right? Hey, it's not really a big difference in it. Let me find something. Hold on, y'all. That's too thin. You know what? Let me go to. Let's see if I can find Anton. How that would look. Let me find another one. Yeah, it might be the color too. I don't like because I don't like that one. Yeah, I think it's the color that's. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you all for liking the live. Um, I think it's, which one? You all like the darker one or the white? Which colors? Life been tough lately, so Scott, whatever. Or you think maybe change the color of the tabs? Let's see. Maybe it might be the color of the tabs. Let's go a little darker. I think that's better, right? Yeah, I think the darker tabs are better. What do you all think? The darker tabs or the lighter tabs? All right, and let me see. Let me try to get the exact. You said the darker tabs? Okay. Maybe from her blazer. That dark brown like that. Let me change the color. This darker or this brown, y'all? I'm liking this. Yeah, I like this darker better. This brown better. All right. The coffee brown. This one. All right. So we have monthly. We have the weekly, daily notes. All right. And what you do when you go to of course, create our hyperlinks. Let me get out of this view. We need to name our pages, okay? So when we link them, it's so much easier. So this is monthly, okay? Monthly plan, weekly. So it's gonna be so much easier. Okay, thank you. I'll go back and change it. Thank you for reminding me. Weekly plan, daily, okay, daily, this notes. Okay, that's why I gotta do tracker. Okay, habit tracker, vision, and reflection. All right, so I'm going to take and move. Okay, let me go back and change the font before I forget. Let me change this back to Playfair. Okay, let me change this to, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna go up here and copy the style and change it. I am. I just was. Okay, minus. All right, so I'm going to change them. All right. All right, and the other one that we have was vision. All right, no trackers. I'm going to do trackers. Trackers. Okay. All right, so we have all of our tabs labeled and everything. So I'm going to hyperlink the tabs. Okay, so I'm going to select the tab. All right. All right, I selected the tab and I'm going to select the text also. I'm going to come down here where it says link. And then the monthly, I'm going to link it to the monthly page. Okay. All right. And with the underline here is letting me know that it's linked and also here. But I'm going to take and get rid of the underline by deselecting the U, okay? And that gets rid of the line, but it shows you that it's still linked, okay? Let me do this one separately. Link and then monthly, okay? All right, so the second tab, I'm going to do link. The second tab is weekly. I'm going to link that to the weekly overview page, okay? And do the text also. So I do both the tab and the text. So no matter where they click on, is going to link them, okay? And I'm going to show you how to get rid of the line altogether at one time. Hey, KJ, how you doing? All right, so we're going to do the daily page link, daily, okay? And I'm going to do the text also, link, go up, daily goes, done. Okay, notes. And see, it's so much easier, y'all, because I named my pages. I'm on notes, y'all. I forgot what's on. And it's so much easier to link them. And I know that I'm linking them to the right page. Okay, notes, done. Link the text also. And once you do this first set of tabs, y'all, you don't have to link every page. All right, let me show you. Reflect. Let me go to my reflection page here. Okay, the text as well. Okay, thank you, KJ. I'm good. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. All right, so I'm gonna do trackers, link, tracker section. All right, tracker. All right, and I have one more in here, the vision one. So I'm just going to add a tab for the vision. I'm going to select all of these so I can move them at one time. Okay, monthly, and I'm going to move them up. All right, so I can duplicate it and come down. Okay, yeah. And I'm going to move it. Of course, I'm going to take the tabs and I'm going to send it to the back. I'm going to send it behind the page, y'all. Send it to the back. And it's still there. So, all right. I'm going to take these because these can be a little closer. So that way that this tab is not hanging off. Okay. Move it just a little closer. Okay. Yeah, hold on one second. Move it. And move them. Move and move them. Okay, and now. And I'm changing this, of course, to my vision page. Bold. Okay, and then of course I need to link it to the correct page. Okay. All right. I clicked on it instead of, okay, vision, come here. I need to take the link off. Let me edit the link. And the page is vision, page 10, done. Here, edit link. And it is page 10 vision. Okay. So now to take, get rid of the line. If you like the lines, that's fine. You can leave it underlined. But I'm going to take and I'm going to select all of the words at one time. All right. And I'm going to come up here where this U is, and I'm going to turn it off, deselect it, and that removes all of the lines. Okay. And let me take these, y'all. I need to straighten these up, tidy them up. Hold on, tidy up. Tidy up. Okay. And now I'm going to do the same with, let me just bring this down. That's the, what did I see? All right. So now that I have all of my, everything hyperlinked, I'm going to take and I'm going to select all of them. Okay. And I'm going to group them. And the reason why I'm grouping them is because I'm going to take and now put them on all of the pages. Okay. I'm going to take it, select it, copy it, come down to page 2, paste. And then as soon as I paste it, I'm going to send it to the back, y'all. Okay. Okay, let me go back and send it to the back on the first page. Okay, send it to the back. Okay, come down. And that's why I was saying you don't have to hyperlink every page. I mean, yeah, each page. You're just going to hyperlink that first page, copy, paste, send to the back. And that's how you get to make the your digital planner layer. Yeah, I'm looking to send it to the back. And that means I just need to adjust this page over. Okay. And that way it'll let me know also with the pages sitting correctly. Bring this down some and send it to the back. Thank you, Casho. How you doing? Send it to the back. Let's paste this, y'all. Layer, send it to the back. Okay. And that's what all you're gonna do with all of the pages. That's why I say once you have that first one, y'all, it is so simple to do it. Let me bring it down just a little. Okay. Just move it down. Send to the back. Have you all, has anybody created a digital planner before with the hyperlinks? Let me know in the chat. Have you created a digital planner with the hyperlinks? I'm going to take this and I'm going to take and put it to the back, y'all. Okay, send to back. Bring this over. All right. Okay. And I'm just going to take and group them because to me it is so much easier. Hello, is that Karen? I'm going to show you Ladybug. All right. Just making sure these are in. All right. So when you're doing, oh, Shonda. Hey, Shonda. I don't know. I thought, how you doing, Shonda? All right. So what you can do, right? If you want to do, let's say, okay, you want to make out the whole month, right? You can go weekly. daily. Let's see, if you want these for each month, all you're going to do is take and click them. And okay, this is, let's say, week 1, right? Week 2, 3. Okay. You can do it like that, or your customer can do it how they have it. But a lot of times with digital planners, you can do it that way. And sometimes digital planners, they may take out pages that they don't want, but it's up to you which how you do it. Okay, so you can build out the month like that if that's something you want to do. Okay, you can just duplicate all of them. All right. And then what you can do with the home, you can just do a home icon. You're welcome. Let me see, a little home icon that I like to use. A lot of times it's just simply something like this, but of course, and with the home, you can link the home icon to your table of contents, to the first page that it opens to. Link, and I would link it just to page 1. I mean page 2, the monthly. Okay. So when they do it, yeah, I'm trying to show y'all. I think when I present it, it should do it. Let me see y'all, but y'all can see, really see. Let me see if I can bring y'all over. No, let me bring this over some. And let's see, it should work. Okay, when you click it. All right, let's do weekly. Okay, daily, notes, reflect, trackers, and your vision pages. So that way in presentation or present mode, you can see that the hyperlinks work. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hello, just came in. This one is, I think, 6x9. This one is 6x9. Yeah, this was 6x9 that I did. All right. And then once you have everything you want, like I said, you can do a table of contents there as well. You're just going to come where it says share, and you have to share it as a PDF in order for the hyperlinks to work. Okay. It has to be a PDF in order for the hyperlinks to work. And then you download it, and then your customer can use it on good notes. They can use it in their file section. But the file section really lets you do some writing. But most of the time, it's good notes, Notability, or whatever note taking app that they use. Okay, so you do it like that. Okay, and let me see y'all if I can. Let me see something. And see if I can do it this way, y'all. Let's see if it's here. All right, and see, and it's here in my iPad, and it came in my files. I mean, you can do something in the files, but I don't really do much in the files. But what I'll do, I'll just take and send it to let me send it to my good notes. Import to documents. All right, and it's inside of my good notes, and you just turn this off for the hyperlinks, and you can see. And then when they're inside of here, they can just take and duplicate the page if that's something that they want to do. Add the page. Okay, and that's how you can duplicate the page already inside of good notes. All right. Okay. Hey, Brittany. What's up, Britt? Would you say get what y'all need from the best planner, journal, sticker, teacher? Oh, Brittany. Thank you, Britt. All right. So that's how you do a digital planner from like everything we have been creating. Um, the planners, the from Pretty Little Pages, you can take and turn it into a digital planner. It can be printable. It can be print on demand, whatever it is. What you say, from A to Z, start to finish, right? So you can take it, sell printables, turn it and make it a digital planner. So you can do so many options with just that one planner or journal that you create. You didn't see the first cover? What, this one? Um, oh, with the pastel colors. Oh, okay. So this one, we created this one. We did the landscape option yesterday. And the covers, I made the cover today with this is one page. Yeah, because yesterday we did the pages and we also turned it into a coloring page. And the covers, I didn't show you all the covers yet. I'm going to show you the covers now. You did the landscape option. Oh, you posted in Facebook. I got to go look and see. All right. So what I want to show you all, the pages that we have been creating inside of Pretty Little Pages, my cover GPT that I have, and my cover GPT Brittany. You know, I did the $10 Thursday, but you already have the cover GPT. The cover GPT is $10 today for $10 Thursday, where it does whatever you create, it will create a cover to match your planner, your journals, or anything like that. And if you have any of my GPTs or generators, you know it's very simple, and I take you and walk you step by step. Okay, so I'm going to show you all today. Let me go and let me see what I can get, what we created. Maybe I can take and turn this one into a different cover. All right, so what I'm going to do, I want to create a cover. Right, would you say definitely use step by step, right? Um, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and grab the page that I want. Wait, let me answer this. We want to see 8.5 by 11. That's why I say you can create anything, a page, a cover, just by answering questions. You don't have to know a prompt or anything like that to do it. Let's see what we did yesterday. Um, oh, we can do this one. We made the stickers and everything for it. Let me try this one and see. Upload. Okay, I'm gonna upload the planner page that I wanted to get all of the colors and the inspiration from. Okay, and I'm gonna tell it to use pick for what, for the vibes. Okay, so for the style, so it's gonna pull out the colors, everything. Yeah, it was a self-care planner that we made yesterday using Pretty Little Pages. Okay, so we're going with soft, feminine, cozy, self-care, floral, luxury look. The theme of the planner was self-care. D, I'm going to tell it D. Okay, and you're going to see how it's going to all come together. Who is the journal for? I'm just going to put women healing from burnout. D. And I don't let me refresh. I don't know, chat has been really acting up for me today. All right, so I want it to be D. All right, D, and let's go and see how it goes to stop answering. And I don't know why it says this, and I always click here for a newer version of chat. And let's see. Okay, it's just spinning. I know chat has really been tripping lately. Let me see if I can refresh it. And let's see what's going on. All right, D. And now I can send it. The arrow is there. Has chat been acting up for anybody else, or is it just mine? Let's see. What title do we want on the cover? Pour back into you, rest, reset, and renew. Choosing me again. It's just me, Britt. I don't know. I figured that. All right, so I chose E, choosing me again. Choose the character or visual style. If I want an image on the front, elegant illustrated woman with cozy self care, glam feminine woman with luxury wellness vibes. Um, but let me show you all what is the um. All right, this is what we did yesterday, right? This was the self care. Um, what's the self care from yesterday? Oh, you know what? This was that other vibe that we did, right? Okay. I needed to see but if I do glam luxury, that's not on my I'm trying to match the vibe of this. So um I'm gonna do B Brit and see how it's going to look. I'm trying to see B or A. All right, so I'm gonna do deep brown skin. Her hairstyle, I wanted we got a sleek hot bun, or do I want a messy bun? I'm gonna do D. 4 more days to Brit Day. Jet black. Okay, I'm gonna do jet black. Is that what the 4 more days is for, Brittany? Her outfit. Let's do cozy. Oh yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, what am I looking at? That's not what I wanted to see. Um. hmm. All right, so let's do something cozy loungewear. Okay, 4 more days. I thought so, Britt. Let's do C. Okay, I'm making a cover for the self care. Um, let me go that we did yesterday. I know it's here somewhere. Not that one. Yeah, we've been doing so much. Um, for was it this one? I think it was this one that I put up there. A cover for this one. I thought I did the other one. Wait, let me see, y'all. Is it that one? Um, we did this one yesterday, y'all. My meal prep plan. It came out so cute. What we created yesterday. And then we did the stickers for it to go with it. And we did all of that in Pretty Little Pages. That's not it. I guess it was the one that I just did. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find the one from welcome in. I think I did miss that when I did that one. How you doing? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go and let's see. I think what did I put in? Yeah, see, I did that one. I thought I was doing the other one. Okay, so we'll do that one. Let's see, accessories. Let me choose for me the accessories, y'all. Because I think I did the wrong one. I had another page in mind that we can do, but I'm gonna show you. I'm good. What's that? One Blessed. I want to see how to say it. One Blessed Digital Designs. All right, so I told you to choose it for me, right? It says it's gonna choose gold jewelry, simple hoops. All right, choose her mood or expression. We want reflective and calm, I guess. Let me tell you, choose based on pick. All right, so I told you to choose it for me, but based on the picture. Yes, this is the $10 GPT cover. That's the $10 Thursday. And I see you all grabbing your GPT. All right, so based on your vibe, I'm choosing peaceful and relaxed, okay? Choose her pose. What pose do we want her to be doing? Sitting relaxed with journal nearby, wrapped in a cozy blanket. Let's do A, y'all. Wait, what your Brittany said? I always have 100 things open. I do. All right, choose your scene of background. I'm gonna tell it to choose it for me. If all right, color palette based on use pick. What prompt made it multiple choice? No matter what you choose or start off with, in the everything is multiple choice. When you have my the cover, this is my cover studio GPT. Um okay. And I'm gonna have it choose the fonts and everything for me as well. All right. All right, so I'm gonna show you in 1 second what we're doing when I go to make it. I'm gonna show you all what I'm using. Okay, I just want to get it there so we can start creating. Um, no, I don't want any other details. Let's keep it clean. Okay, and it should create it for us. All right, so um what I use is, let me have it created for me. And my cover GPT, y'all, that I'm showing you all, it gives you everything. Okay. It is everything. Let me tell it to create. Let me just go and grab the front cover, go to the new chat and just have it do that while it's still doing all of that. All right, so while it's doing that, what I'm using, y'all, let me show you all what I'm using. When you go to my page and click here, it should be right here at the top. It's this one right here, the Savvy Custom Cover Creator GPT. It's $10. This is what I'm using to create the covers and everything. And like I said, and it takes you step by step. So if you want to make a cover from something that you've already created, you're going to upload the picture so it can have the same vibe, the same feels, and everything. And let me show you more covers that we created with the cover creator, right? Well, that was created with Coach Savvy. All right. So this was created with the cover creator, my cover GPT. Let me go to the other ones. Wait, where are they? No, is it? Oh, okay, it is. I when I saw the planner pages, I thought it was this. All right, so it created this cover. So no matter what cover you want hyper realistic images, you want illustrated images, you can do it. And this, like I say, these are all of the covers that we created, and we just created these. We didn't have any um planner or journal pages that we use to create the covers. So if I say no matter what you want, what it's for, you can create it. And we created all of these on live. All right. Ebooks, planners, journals, and it creates the back pages as well for you. All right. And we had fun. We created this one we created for single moms on Father's Day. So if I say no matter what it is that you want to create, you can do it with the cover creators. All right. And this is like one of my favorite covers that it created. We said, yeah, that was so fun to make that one. We gotta do another one. That's the back of that cover. That's the front of another one. Okay. Whenever Canva comes on. So I say no matter what type of image that you want, the custom cover will create it. The Savvy Custom Cover GPT. And it's $10 today only. Like I said, because it's $10 Thursdays. And let's see what it created for us. All right, so it created this, Choosing Me Again. Okay, that's the cover it created for us. Let me go back to it. And with the custom cover creator, you get the front cover prompt. It'll create the back cover for you. And also on the spine, like if you're doing KDP or whatever, printing, it'll also do the spine for you. If you want to go inside of Canva and create it, it's going to give you the fonts, the color palette, everything. And it's going to give you different ideas. And also you can do mock-ups inside of the cover creator. So once you create the covers, you're going to go step by step, and it's going to take you and ask you the questions. And from the questions, that's how you're going to be able to create your cover. Okay. And like I said, that is the $10 Savvy GPT custom cover creator. All right. And let me show you all. All right, so let's just create one just from not having a page to reference. All right, so when you come in here, here's some starters to get you started. But I'm just going to say I want to create a, let's do a journal cover. Okay, I typed in journal cover, and it's going to take me step by step on what I want to create. All right, so the size I'm going to do, let's do a 6x9. Okay, so what cover style do I want? I want, let's see, what do we want, y'all? What cover style are we doing? Thank you for the roses, Rich Doll. Let's do a luxury. Do we want to do CEO? No, I just want to do, let's do Rich Auntie. Okay, so I'm going to choose, how I want it. The theme, what type of journal is it going to be? Do I want self-care, money and manifestation, confidence, gratitude, goals and boss moves, travel and lifestyle? Let's do travel and lifestyle, y'all. Let's see what this is going to be about. All right. And I chose Rich Auntie. Rich Auntie is one of my themes that I have embedded in all of my GPTs, my generators, and it knows the aesthetic that I want when I just type in Rich Auntie vibe. All right, so who is this for? Um, let's just do luxury loving travelers. Okay. So if I say all of my GPTs create just like this, take you step by step by asking you questions. You don't have to know these long prompts. You don't have to try to describe anything to it. It is going to take you step by step. All right, so the title of quote do we want on the cover? Passport to the Soft Life, Rich Auntie Travels, Booked, Blessed, and Boarding. Luxury looks good on me. Which one? Which title do you all think? Give me y'all help me out. Well, give me a title, y'all, that you think I should put on here. Let me know. D, luxury looks good on me. All right, let's go with D. Um Luxury looks good on me. What kind of character or visual style do you want on the cover? Um a glamorous illustrated woman, right? A chic traveler with luggage. I want a glamorous illustrated woman. Um, all right, let's go from here and come back. All right, so now once we chose her, we're going to go through and we're going to customize her, okay? So you're able to customize all of your characters, no matter if you have the Savvy Cover Studio, if you have my Pretty Little Pages, whatever you create, you have the option of customizing it, y'all. All right, so let's do a deep brown. So that way she looks exactly how you want her to look. What hairstyle would I like? What should we do, y'all? I'm gonna do some long boho plaits. Okay. What color? I want them, let's do honey brown with some highlights. All right. What outfit should she wear? Ooh, luxury resort chic, first class, airport glam, designer inspired travel set. So y'all, do we want her? Let's do designer inspired travel set and let's see what that's going to give us. Um, what accessory should she have? Of course, the oversized sunglasses, jewelry, C, D, E. All right, I don't want a coffee cup. What mood or expression? Soft smile, bossed up and powerful, relaxed vacation glow. Okay. D, walking confidently with her suitcase, sitting elegantly in the airport lounge, standing with one hand on her hip, looking over her shoulder with sunglasses on, holding her passport and handbag, relaxing beside her luggage. Ooh, let's do B. Let's see what this is going to give us. Sitting elegantly in an airport lounge. What scene or background do you want? The lounge, private jet terminal, Paris airport cafe. Um, if I have her in the lounge, okay, let's do A. All right, so what color palette do I want, y'all? What color palette should we do? Um chocolate brown, nude and gold, champagne beige and soft pink. Ooh. What did we do yesterday? It was so pretty. I can't remember. So let's do B or C. What y'all think? I want some colors that pop. Let me tell it to give me more colors. Okay. So whatever it is, if you want to see more colors, more titles, all you have to do is tell it. Okay. Um, let's see. Tropical colors. Okay, let's see. It says tropical jade, mango, coral, and ivory. Let's do that. Okay. What font style do I want? I'm gonna have it choose it for me. For the font style, y'all. Okay, what background? Tropical inspired luxury. Should we do that? Let me have it choose it for me, y'all. Um, with the palm tree. Mix A, B, let's see, go for tropical leaves, D, passport stamps, and F. Let's do G. Let me see how it is going to do. You want me to add a palm tree? Okay, let me tell it. Add a palm tree. And make sure her outfit is not business. No blazers, etc. Okay. I have to tell it sometimes because I don't want her sitting there with blazer on. All right, no outfit, no office wear, no corporate styling. All right, so it's giving me everything. My prompt for my front and back cover, the spine text, everything that I need, and I'm just going to tell it to create front cover for me. Okay, and let's see y'all what it comes up with. And while it's doing that, I'm going to show you all again how to go and grab it. If you the cover so you can create with me, you're going to click my face up here at the top. Click it again, and then of course it's going to bring you here, and you're going to click, and it's going to take you to my stand, and it's right here, the Savvy Custom Cover Creator GPT. All right. And those of you, if you want to learn how to create your digital planners, journals, physical planners, any type of planner, I teach you everything step by step right here in the Planner to Profits Creator Hub. And this has all of my videos, how to do planners, journals, physical, print on demand, digital. I teach you everything inside of here: where to sell, how to price it. And also in the Planner to Profits, the bonus right now, you get my AI Creator Bundle inside of here. And my AI Creator Bundle is this. It has all of my GPTs and generators in here. Okay. So inside of the Creator Bundle, you get the Pretty Little Pages, the Clip Art Studio, my image generator, and you also get my cover GPT. But that's what I have inside of here as a bonus when you get Planner to Profits Creator Hub. So you have everything you need to learn how to create and make your planners and journals. Also, inside of here, you have templates. I'll show you all inside of here so you all can see. But like I said, this is what I'm using right now. No, you have all of them, Brittany. Yeah, you have all of them. Let's see, y'all. What did it? Oh, okay, it did it, y'all. Ooh. Okay, it just kind of messed up her earring right here, I guess. But other than that, look at it, y'all. Look how it came out just by answering some questions. And look what we got. Right? Let me download it so we can see it better. Let me come here and I'm going to have it fix her earrings on her glasses, y'all. All right. Luxury looks good on me. And I got her long plaits, her cute luxury casual outfit, her passport, and look, her rich auntie energy tag. And look at all the details. And here's the background. Here's your tree, Brittany. And let me go in and fix this. But this is what happened with just answering a couple of questions, y'all. And that's what we got. So you don't have to know exactly the prompt and all of that to create it. Let me tell it to fix her um, remove, I don't know, whatever that is, jewelry, um, dangling from sunglasses. All right, so I'm going to tell it to fix that and it should take it. Right, her random tree. So that's why I say with that you can do, and that's it. How simple can it be for you to not have to worry about telling it, oh, make sure she's sitting in the chair, make sure the luggage is here, make sure you have the trees here, make sure these colors, and I mean the details. You don't have to know all of the details, and it tells you right here what type of journal it is at all. You just answer the questions, customize your image on the front. And like I said, you can do the illustrated image, you can do a hyper realistic image, whatever type of image you want, whatever scene you want her in, all just by answering a couple of questions. Okay, and let's see what it's going to do with her here. All right, so it fixed it. All right, and this time it just gave her some studs. And y'all, look at this. The details. It changed her shoes. It just gave her another pair of LV sandals. But look at this. You cannot beat this when it comes to creating covers. All right. And like I said, the cover GPT is only $10. Because it's $10 Thursday today. So you can create your own. And like I said, it does oh wait. Right, this is what we created earlier with it. Let me go back. And I'm gonna tell it to I wanted to do the mock-up. Let's see what it's gonna do with the mock-up, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And let's see. So that's why I say you get everything, you create that cover. So if you've seen planners and journals, if you have planners and journals, especially if it's something, a PLR bundle you bought and you want to make new covers for it to give it a fresh look, this is what you need. All right, so which one we want? Let's do prompt one. And it does everything for you. Okay? Me with the GPT right now. Really, Brittany? And let's see how it's gonna do it. If you're gonna create this thing, chat. Okay, create it. Okay. Always, Brittany. Always. Let's see what it is, y'all. Chat. I'm telling you, chat, ever since it did that update, it has really been tripping. And that's why with all of my GPTs, I have it give you a prompt, because you don't want to have to go through answering all of those questions and then it give you that error message that it just gave me, and you're like, okay, I'm stuck. How can I still create my cover or whatever it is that you're creating if I don't have a prompt? So all of my GPTs that I create, it gives you a prompt. So you can take that prompt and put it in a new chat and still be able to create it. Okay. And let's see how it looks. Okay. It gave us this version of it. All right. A luxury looks good on me. And let's see, create a premium mock-up. All right. All right. So, and I would tell it, of course, to use the cover of the thing in mock-up. All right. Let's see, y'all. All right. So while it's doing that, y'all, let's do what because we've been creating with our planner pages. Y'all, we had so much fun doing that. Let me show you all how to do that with the Pretty Little Pages. Um, this creates the journal pages, planner pages for you. While it's doing that, we'll come back. And that way I can show you how I made the pages that you saw me creating the digital planner with. Okay. So with Pretty Little Pages, I'm just going to say, let's get started. All right, let me go back and see what did it do. If it did it what I asked it to do. Chat has been tripping, man. Well, how come it tell me it's ready? Okay, now here it is, y'all. All right, this is the mock-up. Okay. All right, and you can do all of that, like I said, inside of the cover GPT. All right. Let's go back. What do you all want to create? You want to create journal, planner? Let me know in the chat. What do you want to see me create with Pretty Little Pages? Planner, journal, what type of planner, journal that you want to see me create? All right, I have planner, I have journal, and let me see who is going to break the. Let me know in the chat, y'all. All right, so let's do a planner page. All right, so we're going to. After I did it. All right, so what planner page, what type of planner page y'all want me to create? Let me know. And it doesn't have to be any of these choices. It can be whatever you want it to be. All right, so those of you that said planner, what type of planner page are we going to create? And we'll create the journal next, y'all. All right, let's do a budget page. What will the budget page be for? Monthly, weekly, paycheck, budget, bills and expenses. Are we doing a savings? Let's just do a paycheck budget. And what aesthetic do we want? Let's do Black Girl Luxury. Okay. And of course, I want my illustration and my elements. Ooh, what color? Blush brown and rose gold, emerald black and gold, plum mauve and gold, black cream and gold. Let's try mocha, y'all. Let's try two, y'all. Let's see. Decorative elements, what we like to add. Let's do, of course, money themed, right? Because we're doing budget. I'm gonna watch you purple. All right, so where would I want the decoration placed? Border, corner art, header, footer. Let's do it at the top. Let's do 3. Let's see. What else do we want? Ooh. I'm gonna do surprise me because I like a lot of those on there. I'm gonna do surprise me. Let's do combination. All right, so when I did surprise me, so of course it told me what it's going to put on there. We're gonna have the pay date, paycheck amount, bills, spending. We're gonna have all of this on our thing. So, and how would I like for it to be laid out? I'm gonna tell it to surprise me again. Okay. So if you can't make a decision or think of it, you can just do surprise me. All right. And it's doing the combination layout. It's going to always tell you what it chose. So if you're like, nah, I don't want the combination layout, you can tell it what you want. Okay. And I want it portrait style. And like I said, it's going to give me the prompt because I want the prompt. And then ready for me to create your page? Yes. So you haven't spent that time. And you see, y'all, that took less than 2 minutes to answer a couple of questions, and it's going to create a budget planner page for us, y'all. 2 minutes to answer a couple of questions. You get the prompt, and my prompts are very detailed, and it tells you everything we chose. 8.5 by 11, paycheck budget, our aesthetic illustration, our colors. Let me see if I'm going to like these colors. Mocha, nude, and champagne. We'll see if I like those colors. All right, and what I'm using is my Pretty Little Pages GPT. Is what I'm using. I forgot to add this to my story. So while we're waiting, y'all, you can like the live for me, please, and share it. All right, so here is our page. And I had it, I did the header position. And y'all, look how this came out. This is so pretty. I love this. Look at the details. Everything is on there. It's really cute, right? And all I did was answer a few questions and it created the page for me. I didn't have to try to think of prompts to say. I didn't have to, do any of that. And when you're trying to do it, you don't know what to include, you don't know what everything it should be, and you see it's not that busy chat GPT flyer look, and everything is not all over the place. It's laid out, it's the rich luxury. You can change her outfit what however you want to. Your money elements, everything is here, right? All right, so I'm going to download this page and I want to create in this. I'm going to show you how I turn it into a mini planner from here. I'm going to go to a new chat. I'm going to bring up the picture that we just created, the planner. Okay, this one. Right, and I'm going to ask it to create me the 10 pages, y'all. The planner pages, I'm going to ask it to do that for me on its own. Okay, so I'm going to tell it to create 10 planner pages for let's see, for this planner, um for the image, for the, let's see, the image change position, not portion, POSI, position, pose, and the outfits. Okay, and make it match the vibe of each page. Okay, and create each page on its own canvas. All right, so it should create it separately, y'all, and not in that collage. All right, so I'm gonna tell it again. Each page should be on its own page, and you want to make sure that you have this set to medium for the bulk create. Okay, so now I'm going to do send it, and then it should now create us the other 10 pages to go with this one planner page that we just created in Pretty Little Pages. Okay, and like I said, and what I'm using now for the Pretty Little Pages, I'm using this right here. This is what I just used to create that planner page, Pretty Little Pages GPT. Okay, and that's where we just got, let's see, we just got this page from, not that one, this one. Okay, this is where we just got this page from, and y'all, this was the y'all, let me get it back right. You know how it is on this computer. Okay, trying to make it where you all can see it better. All right, so this is what we gave it, and let's see, so it should create them on its own page, each on its own canvas, so that way we don't have to go in and try to separate those pages. I'm not doing that anyway. I don't like doing that. Okay, so and it's going to do that. I'm going to show you some of the pages that we've been creating with Pretty Little Pages while we're waiting on that to create. All right, so these are pages we created with Pretty Little Pages. We created these two. All right, we created these with Pretty Little Pages. Okay, so if I say, when we created these from answering a few questions, we didn't need 10 different prompts to answer the questions. We did a cash envelope budget planner already with Pretty Little Pages. Okay, and we did it in the green and gold color. We created these pages with Pretty Little Pages, right? All of these with Pretty Little Pages, and we created from that one thing. We didn't go in and ask for 10 different prompts or anything like that. When you get the first page, you start a new GPT. Is that still Pretty Little Pages? No, when I do the new chat, I just do a regular chat. You can do it inside of Pretty Little Pages, but I just create new chat, and do it that way. All right, and we did the Y2K pages with it. Okay, these came out so cute, y'all. And like I said, we created all of these with Pretty Little Pages. The reading journal. There's another Y2K. We did a journal, a brain dump that we did with that. Oh, y'all, that's clip art from my clip art one. And we did this planner in Pretty Little Pages. Y'all, it came out so cute. And we just answered a few questions, and we got an entire Dallas Cowboy planner. And it also created the stickers for us, y'all. So that's what I'm saying. Pretty Little Pages, y'all. You can create whatever it is that you want to create with it. And like I said, it's a GPT, and these are the stickers that went with our Pretty Little Pages. Yours is done, Brittany. All right, and we did a meal planner. So no matter the type you want to do, you can create it with Pretty Little Pages. Let me go back and see if mine is finished. Okay, so here it is, y'all, with the pages that we asked for it. All right, here's the other page, and you see how it's giving me the different poses, the different outfits. Wait, did I click on the same page? Right? And look, and you see where it is. It's on different positions, different poses, and now we have our mini savings budget planner. Oh, let me go back, y'all. This was cute. I like that. Okay, and y'all look at this. This is just too cute, y'all. All right, so what I'm going to do, okay, they need to fix this. Let me tell it to fix it really quickly. Fix her arms, okay? And once it fixes that one, I'm going to take in, I'm going to click here, and I want it to download all of the images at one time, okay? And you click download, and you should see like 9 things going. Okay. Okay. How would I save it? What you mean, how would I save it? You can download it and save it. Is that what you're asking me? Because whatever you create in chat is going to always be there in your library. Okay. I'm just waiting on it to fix her arm. But whatever you create, y'all, is always here in your library in chat. You just download it and you can save it as how a PNG. See, everything that I've created is there. All right, and all right, let's see if it fixed her arm for us. Oh, y'all, I hate when it does this. I'm trying to keep it tight. It's just my mouse. All right, whatever. All right, so let's see. It fixed it, right? Okay, so it fixed her arm. Let me make sure. Was that the page? Oh, you know what, y'all? It did it like 10 times. All right, wait. Let me come and bring this back in. And I'm just going to download just one. Okay. It's still doing this thing, so I'll let it do it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to come over to Canva. And I'm just going to bring it inside of Canva. Okay. And I'm just going to come here, create. I'm going to choose custom size and do 8.5 by 11. 8.5 by 11, y'all. And I'm going to bring it inside of Canva. Okay. And now I'm just going to go to uploads, y'all. I'm going to bring in those images that we just did. Was it these? Okay. Okay, I want to bring these in. All right, so I'm going to bring them inside of Canva. All right. And for those of you that want to get the Pretty Little Pages, you just need to click my profile picture here at the top, and you're going to click it again, and it's going to take you to this page, and all you're going to do is click this link stand here, and it's going to bring you to my store. And what I'm using right now is here, the Pretty Little Pages GPT. This is what I just used to create the planner pages. And while I'm live, it's $23, y'all. I tapped it. Oh, I never did that. It's gonna make me. All right, so I'm gonna now bring them inside of Canva. Let me go to this part. All right, and I'm just gonna bring it in. Oh wait, y'all, is it blurry still? I don't know, like what? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. All right, so you're just gonna take it, and you can take and bring it from page to page, from end to end like that. Okay. Or you can take and if you're printing it, you can leave a little margin space so when they print, it's not cutting it off. And you would take and center it, make sure you get that X. And what I would do is I take and click on the background, go to the color, y'all, and I'm going to take this color picker and I'm going to bring it in to grab this color. So, that way the background will have the same color and everything. So, and people have been doing it both ways. So, and that's why I say just leave them a little margin, y'all, just a little, so they can print. All right. Okay. And that's how, you do it. So I'm just going to bring them all in, y'all. Y'all, thank you for the follows. Thank you for liking and sharing the live, y'all. I appreciate it. And like I said, Pretty Little Pages, y'all. That's what I use to create this. All right. And then you're just going to bring them all in. And of course, when you do it, you're going to take and download it as a PDF, y'all. And let me go back. I want to show you all something else that you can do. Okay, now once we have this, you can ask it to create a matching, we can do a sticker sheet. All right, so I'm going to create a matching sticker sheet to go with the planner. So that way you have your sticker sheet, you'll have your planners, and you'll have everything together. So you'll have a whole bundle. And like I said, this just came from the one question. I mean, not one question, asking the questions and having it create the page for us. And now it's going to create the sticker sheet. And while it's doing that, I'm going to come back and we're going to continue adding them in. And y'all, I really love this page. Now look at the detail. Look at her with the money and the vacation fund. It is so cute. All right, sinking funds. All right, let's do the savings goal tracker. And like I said, you can take it from edge to edge if that's what you want to do. All right. Pretty Little Pages. All right. The expense tracker is here. Income tracker, y'all, is here. Okay, and that's how you're going to make you a planner, and you can download it and put it on your site. Your customer can download it and print it out. Your customer can download it and use it as a digital planner. Anyway, and you also they can download it. You can create this as a physical planner. You can use this for print on demand. So there's um, different options that you can create just from that. Let me see if the sticker sheet is complete. All right, y'all. And this is the sticker sheet that it made for us. And you can include this as a bonus, y'all, for the planner. And y'all look at the stickers. I mean, it gives you the text stickers, everything. Widgets, it gives you widgets, y'all. Everything that they can use inside of their planner. Y'all, so I'm gonna download this. Okay. So you can do that, and I'm gonna show you all one more. Create. Let me just do 5 matching stickers individual. Right, the little pocketbook is so cute, right? Uh, um, create each sticker, y'all. Each sticker on its own page. Okay, so now I'm gonna have it create individual stickers so you all can see that as well. Income. Let me bring in the rest of these pages. Bill payment tracker. All right. And then, of course, you have to create the cover for it. Okay. Monthly budget overview. I think that was it, right? I think I did this one already. I think, let's see, paycheck budget. Oh, this is the one that it fixed her hands, I think. All right. And see, and now you have all of your, that's so blurry, all of your pages that you want to create your cute mini budget planner. And I'm going to add in that sticker sheet that it created also. And all right. And y'all look, and there you have a cute product that you can put in your store and sell. All right. All right. So it gave me the stickers all together. All right, so we can just download this, and you see it gave us the quotes for it, y'all. Okay, and let me bring them in. And since it didn't do it how I wanted to do it, but that's fine. It's only 5 of them. And what I would do, I would go to edit, and I would just come over to magic grab. You can do, and you can just grab the stickers individually. I'm gonna do the brush. I'm not gonna click everything individually. Okay. Do the whole thing. I probably should have had the brush bigger. All right. Y'all. All right, and let me make sure I have everything. All right, grab. And let's see, y'all, how it's going to look. Okay, copy it. Okay. All right, and that's you have your stickers. You can leave them like this, and they can you know, grab them individually. But look at how it made the stickers, y'all. It made it the same theme. And y'all, this is just so cute to me. And it gave us our little quote: I budget like a boss because I am one. Wealth isn't luck, it's a lifestyle. I mean, so cute, y'all. And let me show you all what I'm using again, so you can go and grab it and start creating your planner pages and journal pages too. You're going to click my profile picture here at the top, and you're going to click it again, and it's going to, of course, bring you to my home page. And when you click here, it is going to take you here, and this is what I'm using right here, Pretty Little Pages GPT. All right, that's what I'm using. And y'all, if you want to get all of my GPTs, the Pretty Little Pages, the one that clip art, I'll show you all the clip art that I created with the Clip Art Studio and my glam images and the cover GPT. You can get the entire bundle, y'all, for $57. All right, you can get the entire bundle. It's going to be 6 of them all together. This is all what comes inside of the creator bundle that you get. And while I'm live, it is $57, and you have access to all of my bundles. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, y'all. The Savvy Covers, the Glam Images, Clip Art, Planner Page Generator, and Pretty Little Pages, y'all. Okay, sorry, it's 5, y'all. That's inside of there. Okay, and you can grab that. And let me show you all the clip art that we did. We created clip art when we were doing the invitations. Let me show. All right, this is the clip art we were doing with A Little Boo is Turning 2. We did that clip art. We did another clip art when we did the Girls Night Out studio. Let's see, we did this one with the clip art generator. Okay, Britt, I'm gonna go look. This is all what we created with the clip art generator. Okay, so no matter how you want your things looks, watercolors, it is going to create it for you. Okay, let me see what else, y'all. Okay, and we created the Girls Night Out invitation, y'all. And of course, I created this with my image generator, y'all. But all of this came from the clip art generator. Okay, and you can use it to make whatever you want to make, you can use it. And I see you all grabbing your bundle. Oh, congrats. I'm telling you, the bundle is the best deal to have all of my generators and my GPTs. The only thing that isn't in here, of course, is my Coach Savvy. This is my the big one that takes you from A to Z, idea to income. You don't know what you're doing. You have no idea. You need help picking your niche, researching everything. Coach Savvy GPT. That's what she does, and she always she creates it for you too. And I'm gonna show you some of the things that we created with her. That was you, Shanaria. Hopefully I said that right. Yeah. You grab the bundle. Yeah, I'm telling you, with my GPTs and everything, they're like addicted. Let me see. Hold on, Britt. Let me go to the group. I gotta move it away because I know how they act sometimes. And of course, I created these images, y'all, with my GPT. I mean, my generator, the image generator. I created all of these images. All right, y'all. Let's see what Brittany created. Brittany was working with me while we were on live. All right. Oh, I created this yesterday. Um, Now this was created with the planner page one. Brittany, where is your? All right. Um, this is created with the Pretty Little Pages as well. Um, this Pretty Little Pages, she created this with it, y'all. I'm telling you, you can do so much with the Pretty Little Pages. Britt, I thought I just saw you. Wait. Um, Let me go to the pages and I'll be able to see it. No, you're not over there. Maybe. And Brittany created this yesterday with the Pretty Little Pages. I'm gonna refresh it. Wait, hold on, y'all. Brittany created this also with Pretty Little Pages. Let me refresh my page and see. Okay, so this is what Brittany just created with us right now. um, Boss Moves Only. This is so cute, Britt. I love her. This is too cute. All right, let's see what the other one is. Boss Moves Only. This is so cute, y'all. And if you all are over here on there, you come and join us, y'all. This came really cute, Britt. Really cute. That is too cute. And let me tell you all, with Coach Savvy, I'm telling you, it's that girl. Oh, you did that with the cover. Okay. The cover GPT. Hmm? Do I make money from making AI photos? From my covers and planners and stuff? Yeah. I just got it, Brittany. Yes, you can, because you can do all different types of AI photos and everything. Wallpaper. And they can use it for any and everything. All right, y'all, let me tell you, y'all, this right here was created with Coach Savvy. Coach Savvy is your coach. It's like having me there with you when you're ready to create your planners, your journals, ebooks, whatever it is that you want to create, and you don't know what pages to include in it. What comes next? How many pages should it be? The layout or anything like that. Coach Savvy is going to take you step by step. And of course, she's just like how my other everything is made is questions and it's one at a time, so you're not overwhelmed, right? You're not getting confused and you're not getting lost, okay? And we created a teacher planner with Coach Savvy. We created this self-care emotional wellness journal. Okay. What do you mean for which company is it for? Um teacher what's that? Teacher Rami Teacher Amy. Why am I like reading these? I've been reading everybody's usernames differently. Coach Savvy is GPT is A1. Let them know Coach Savvy is the big dog. Y'all, and look, and this was created with Coach Savvy, y'all. Everything together. So you don't have to know how to design or anything with Coach Savvy. And like I say, Pretty Little Pages is cute, is just what it is. It creates the pretty little pages. But with Coach Savvy, y'all, you don't have to ask it to create these other pages. Coach Savvy is going to let you know what belongs in your planner, your journal, everything, and is going to create it for you. This is Coach Savvy, y'all, that we created this in. And as you notice, it's still in the details, how I made my pretty little pages as well. But everything in Coach Savvy you see goes together. You can see this is one planner, one journal all together. This is a divider page inside of this that we did. All right, another divider page. So that's why I say Coach Savvy, y'all, does not play. So you don't have to worry about getting lost, getting stuck, anything like that at all. All right. Thank you, Empress, for the heart me. And you can have with images, without images. Don't think like everything that Kim creates make that you have to have images. No, I just love them, and that's how I choose to create mine. This is without the image, and this is with the image. Okay, and the pages that goes with it. This is another one of my faves that I created with Coach Savvy. All right. The becoming season. Y'all, I just love this one. And here are the pages to go with it as well. I would say with Coach Savvy, you get the complete entire deal, right? You're not just getting one little page here and there. This is the divider pages inside of it. Right? Everything. Let me see what else. That's the covers. We created this ebook with Coach Savvy, Makeup for Beginners. And Coach Savvy is so well detailed. And yeah, I didn't have to tell her what to put in it, how to make the um, image, the illustrations or the images. I just told her the skin tone that I wanted her to use. And she did everything else, all of the details, right? Everything. And this is one of the ones that we took and we turned it into an interactive um, ebook, right? Have you all heard about the interactive ebooks, planners and journals? Hey, I see Christy. Yay. Christy got her bundle deal. I'm telling you all are going to love that deal, right? Coach Savvy does everything, everything. Coach Savvy does your cover, your interior pages. Coach Savvy then turns around and give you all of your content, your hooks, your captions, your call to actions. She gives you everything you need to put it on. Whatever you tell her, okay, now I need to know how to sell it. She's going to ask you, where do you sell? And if you say, I don't know, she can say, okay, we have gumroad stands. She'll name all of them and give you like what's the best place to get started with zero money. Say, I don't have any money or anything. And she's going to give it to you, what you need. All right. So this is the ebook we created with Coach Savvy. And this is the interactive one we created as well. And it's, the apps on your phone through Canva AI code. All right. And we created this and this interactive. So whoever you're creating it for. They're going to, wait, I'm trying to turn it down here. The store, they have everything with you. And I also did a cute game in here as well, matching the product. I think I went to the wrong page. But I also put cute games in here. Yeah, my little finger is not turning. And everything. So, um, right, I'm teaching a class on how to do this next week. But this is interactive. This is the interactive planner that Coach Savvy created, and we turned it into an app. And everything is interactive. Okay, I'm telling you, Coach Savvy is the big girl, that big dog. No matter what it is that you want to create. That's why I say I took everything um, that I know. I've been doing this for 6 years. The Savvy Planning Chick has been, 6 years. And all of the questions that I know a lot of beginners have, right? I took and put inside of Coach Savvy. You don't know where to start, how to get started. You don't know what pages to put in. Should it be physical? Should it be digital? All of those questions that I always got, all of those questions I get a lot of my comments, y'all. I took and put all of that inside of Coach Savvy. So you're not lost. You're not sitting there staring at a blank screen inside of Canva. And you don't need to know how to design or anything. Coach Savvy is going to do it for you. This is another planner that we created inside of Coach Savvy. Okay. And y'all know I love all of my details, my images, my colors, everything right inside of Coach Savvy. Here's a planner, a fitness planner we created, and we did 3 different covers, 2 with the image and 1 without an image. And you see all of the detail that you get inside of here. And nobody else is going to have this planner. This is your planner that you create, right? You're not going to go on ETSY and see 100 of these unless that's where you're selling and people have bought your planner or journals. But when your customers see this, it's unique. It's their first time. It's refreshing to see. I would just say, that voice. How have you been? You been doing good? And I noticed you. I always tell them how you were like my very first customer that I created a planner for y'all. Unique is the one who had me started creating the planner for her daughter's, was it kindergarten teacher or whatever it was? That was how everything started with Coach Savvy. I always tell them that story. Oh, I was so scared to say I can do it. They say, listen, she know, thank you, right? This is one that brought me out of that shell from being scared and everything. Oh wow! And that's been like about 5 or 6 years ago. And this is, what grade is your daughter in now? How old? I mean, she should be middle school. No, I don't know about middle school yet. All right, so this is also created inside of Coach Savvy. Right, third. Okay, yeah, third. I'm like, why am I saying that? I'm counting school, not school years. Yeah, third grade. Wow. Right. So this is also Coach Savvy created, y'all. Yes, we were back there with all of that. All right. What do you say? They have, chat has upgraded. So now we can create our own. Remember back then we had to use whatever they had over there on ETSY to design with, right? And now we have so much creative control. All right. what you see is created with my Coach Savvy custom GPT. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think they just finally stopped. They were still hanging in there. All right, so let's see, y'all. But like I said, what I'm showing you all is everything that I created with Coach Savvy. And Coach Savvy, of course, is going to live inside of chat because it is my custom GPT that I created. So no matter what it is that you're creating, you're going to let me see, Britt, what you did. She is going to help you create. Yeah, I'm going to refresh. I was just going to see something that I wanted to show, right? And I teach you how to create your own as well, your own generators, your own GPTs, everything. Oh, okay, you took and turned it into a calendar. You do. I need to say a calendar. You do. I need to see it. I really want to see it. Thank you. Right? You have pretty little pages. How can I get cohesive covers to match? Um, did you just get the you have the bundle, or you just have that one? You have the cover GPT with it? All right, so this is what Brittany just created. All of her calendar. I don't know why she won't just give that to Lulu and let Lulu create it for you. All right. She just created these covers with the cover GPT. Okay. You did? Okay. I'll check it. Um, you can get the cover studio, but let me show you. With Pretty Little Pages, you can ask and see what it will create for you. All right. Now this one, I'm trying to remember if I had it created for me. Check and see. Ask it and see, Empress, because I know I have been doing my covers in my cover GPT, and I can't remember if Pretty Little Pages gave me this one or not. Okay, I don't want to say yeah and it didn't do it, but okay. You need to, Brittany, and get it fixed, get it done, get it printed. And like I've been telling you all, fourth quarter is coming up, y'all. Black Friday, all of that stuff. Now is the time to get everything created, done. If you're going to do print on demand, any of that, order so you can your sample so you can see what it looks like, order so you can see how long it would take for your customer to receive it, everything, because you want to know that customer's experience. If you're doing print on demand, you want to know that, so that way you're able to answer. You like, oh, I don't know because I don't print them, they come from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You want to know how long it's going to take. You want to know what the packaging is going to look like when you're doing print on demand. Okay, so that's why I say get everything together now, and that way you can put them on your shop and start promoting it. Start so people can get to start seeing it and wanting it, and start doing that. And like I say, with my GPTs, my covers, even Coach Savvy now is, like I say, everything with Coach Savvy. She is going to give you your marketing plan. She's going to give you your content. She's going to give you your emails. If you want to come on live and sell it, she's going to give you the script for that. She gives you, I say, she is A to Z. Okay? A to Z. And what she gives you is personalized to what you're creating. It's not general um, content ideas. It's not general. What you just created with Coach Savvy, she is going to do all of that for you. You can also take, let's say, that planner that I just showed you all that we created. Go to Coach Savvy. Hey, I have this planner, and she is going to tell it, and I need you to do a marketing plan. Whatever you need it to do, she can do it from that. So, should I get Coach Savvy? I want to do physical planners. Coach Savvy can do the planners and everything for you. What you said, let me show you what I have. That's really good. The bundle. All right, let me show you the Planet of Profits. Right in here, you is all of my classes. I teach you how to create physical, digital, print on demand, whatever it is. Wait, y'all, let me see if I can bring it up so you all can see on the inside of it. And everything is videos, of course, by me. It's not anything that somebody else recorded. Y'all, wait, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me put it here over, and that way we can see. Okay, this is how it's going to show you all. Continue editing. That way you can see on the inside, because I have to go to where it shows the preview of it. All right. All right. So inside of Planet of Profits, y'all, is what it is. All, like I say, videos. Now, why did it do that? It's gonna walk you step by step, y'all. Let me bring it over so you all can see. Step by step. Of course, in the beginning, I start you off with, of course, our mindset. You have to get your mindset right. The fear, get rid of all of that. I teach you how to do your niche, target audience, everything. For the Planner Lab, yeah, Empress, yeah. All right, inside of the Planner Lab, it has the Amazon supply list, the physical planner, digital planner. I teach you how to do the binding machines. Journal Lab is showing you how to do the hardcover journals. Print on Demand is showing you how to do Lulu. I show you how to do KDP as well. Design Studio, I show you how to do the covers. I show you how to I give you 2 design classes, so it's different things. And with the design classes, I also give you all of the elements that I use, so you can design right along with me, side by side, so that way you can learn how to design inside of Canva. I show you how to do the digital stickers as well, the digital invitations, lunch and what I can say, monesis. Y'all, I've been tongue twisted all day. Attract, don't chase. How to where to sell, how to sell, how to price it, y'all. Everything in here, price like a boss. And like I told you all, those that have the creator toolbox, this is in here, the bundle. As a bonus, template vaults, you have I have templates for you to sell, resell. Journals I've created on live is in here as well. And here I give you different tips and tricks when you're working in chat, how to bulk create everything. And that is inside of Planners to profits. That's right here. So Empress, send me a message, okay? And okay, send me a message. But you still have access to the bundle, right? You should. In that way. Yeah, and then if you don't have Coach Savvy is all you need to go with that, right? This shows you how I created. This coaches you and creates it for you. Everything. That's why I say. And then with the bundle deal, you can get Planner to Profits and you can get Coach Savvy, right? You can bundle it together for 167. And for 167, y'all, you have just everything, right? You have the planners to profits, you have Coach Savvy, and you have the AI creator bundle, right? All of it together for 167. Yeah, basically the whole store for 167. Okay. And like I said, that's live only price, y'all. Okay. And like I said, Coach Savvy is going to take you step by step. And she's just like my GPTs that you all have. She is step by step, right? And you don't have to worry about knowing anything up front or anything like that. Let me tell her I'm gonna say I want to create a planner, but don't know where to start, where or how to start. All right. So that's all I told her. And if you don't know if you want to do a planner or a journal yet, y'all, she's gonna help you with that. Okay. All right, then she's telling you, okay, this is exactly what you, where you're supposed to be. We're going to build it one decision at a time so it doesn't turn into confusion and chaos. And that's what I was really big on, having her take you through step by step, because it's nothing worse for a beginner than coming in a GPT, right? And they just spit everything out to you. You're lost and it's talking to you like you're supposed to already know. No, so I didn't do it like that. So who would you most love to create this planner for? Right? And she's giving you ideas. Who do you want to help? And like she said, even if it's a little messy, we're going to fix it. I'm gonna put I don't know. You don't have to know everything, right? And now she's like, okay, we don't have to pick an audience yet. What kind of planner you actually enjoy creating, right? That's going to give us a starting point. Which one sounds most interesting to you right now? All right. And I'll do money. That sounds the most interesting to me right now. And then you're going to go from there. That's why I say she takes you step by step. It's like, come on, girl, let's have a seat and let me walk you through this stage. Yeah, Brittany, what you think Lulu is gonna do? Taking why are you creating it together like that anyway? You need it on each month on its own page. We think Lulu gonna get in and say, "Oh, let's take and separate this for her." No, girl, a collage. No. All right. So, which one sounds most like the planner you like to create? You see how you do budgeting, right? Money. You still have to break it down from there because there's so many different sub niches under money. And she's taking you step by step. No, it did not, Brittany. You just told it to give it to you like that. Have you seen Pretty Little Pages give me a collage? No. What did you tell her to give it to you like that? Brittany, you need to stop. All right, so I did debt payoff, and then you're just going to go from there. And I'm telling you, she's going to give you your prompts to create your pages. Once you decide this, then you go into the design, right? The creative side of it. She's going to ask you your colors, your vibe, your font, your title, everything. Do you want to create an image with it? Are you going to bring in your own image, or are you going to have her create the image for you? Right? And you have that choice inside of Coach Savvy to do that. Right? And that's why I say everything I create is customization in there, because I want you to still have full control over her, right? She is not controlling you. You're still telling her how you want it, why you want it like that, and everything. So, this is what she does step by step, y'all. So, there's no confusion like, wait a minute, why is she throwing me all of this at one time? All right, so now we're going to narrow it down. You see how she's breaking it down. Money was so big. Money was such a big umbrella. What's next? Debt payoff. Okay, now let's come down a little more, because when you're doing planners and journals, y'all, you have to have a target audience who you're selling it to, right? Just a budget planner. Everybody's looking at a budget planner. Okay. But when you're narrowing it down to, okay, women paying off credit card and debt, because once you do your content and everything, that's who you're going to target. You're not going to speak to everybody about money, right? Oh, I have a money planner. You're not going to speak to everybody. Nobody is going to hear that. They're going to keep going. But, or if you want to say single moms trying to get out of debt, guess who's going to stop? A single mom. Okay, I need to get out of debt. I'm tired of, or I'm tired of living the paycheck to paycheck. How can I budget? How can I start saving? So you're going to narrow it down, and Coach Savvy is going to help you get there. And you see how I started? I just wanted to do a planner. What type of planner? I don't know. All right. And look, pick the one that feels most like your girl. She talks just how I talk to you. Everything, how I teach is how Coach Savvy is. Because that's why I say when I built Coach Savvy, she has everything. My classes, everything is inside of Coach Savvy that she pulls this information from. Okay, so you're getting my brain inside of Coach Savvy, my expertise inside of Coach Savvy. So you don't have to worry about still being lost. Like, oh my God, I got to do so much. No, you don't. Okay. Let me do. I'm going to choose women living paycheck to paycheck. Let's go from there, Coach Savvy. Let's see what it is. And that's what I said. No matter what time it is that you decide to work, guess what? Coach Savvy up. All you have to do is come on here and it's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm tired of sitting here not finishing what I need to finish. All right. So look, we have a debt payoff planner for who? Women living paycheck to paycheck. And the purpose of this planner is what? Help them organize their debt, see what they owe, track their payoff progress, and feel more in control of their money. All right. And then she's going to say, okay, girl, you like this or no? If you like it, yeah. If you don't, or if you want to change something, you just let her know. All right. So once you have all of that decided, right, now we get into creating it, right? The creative direction. How do you want it to feel? Do you want it to be calming, high end, bold, and motivational? Okay. And you just go on from there. And I'm telling you all, Coach Savvy takes you from A to Z. And let me see if I want to find something that we did with Coach Savvy. I don't see it over there to go to. But then you just keep going from there. How do you want the design to feel? Polished with subtle luxe details, graceful, feminine, decorative, clean and spacious. These are for those that like the minimalistic look. I didn't leave you all out. Those that just want a minimalistic looking planner, this is for you. Minimum luxe. It's still going to be nice, but it's still going to have that minimalistic look for you. Feminine editorial, the elegant magazine inspired layouts. All right, I'm going to choose that and go on. And you can change your mind at any point in this process, okay? What color direction do you want? And just because she gave you these little colors, and like I say, with all of my GPTs and generators, you can always ask for more. Okay. Always ask for more. Girl, give me some more colors. You only gave me those little colors. How can I choose from that? Right? And now she's giving you more colors to choose from. Okay. And let's say, what do I want? Brittany, you know you can go to a regular one and try to do it without it. It's not. It's beneficial. Let's just do let's try burgundy maybe. I don't know why. I didn't see you know what? That was my first one that I looked at. Lavender. All right, let's do that. Brittany, if somebody say, what color do you want? And that's it, you're gonna say it's too many questions. Next choice, what fonts do you want? Elegant and clean. I think this is one I'll be choosing. Softer and more romantic, stronger. Let's do A. Okay. I know you are, Brittany. All right. So, what kind of design elements do you want throughout the planner? Um, a mix of feminine editorial elements, then soft arches, minimal florals, clean boxes. Let me tell you, give me more. You think B, soft arches, subtle gold style accents, more design elements, more design elements, y'all. And look at all of the different elements that you can have inside of your planner. Let's mix it. Oh, how do you know? Great minds think alike. So, all right, we're going to mix it. And I'm telling you, step by step, things that you haven't even thought of, she is going to do it. Okay, so this is how what you have. So once you finish each section, she's going to summarize it for you. So that way you can see, or you're like, nah, you know what? Let me go back and change. I wanted A. And now we're going to choose our title. Okay. So here's your what is called product identity board. Everything that you have. Okay. The planner should feel like financial peace meets feminine luxury. Okay. We want her to open this planner and be like, ooh, okay, I can actually do this. All right. I love it. Let's lock in. I know Brit and her autocorrect is crazy. All right, the title. Let me tell you, give me some cute titles. Cute. Yeah. I don't know who Campbell is, but Brit know him. All right, just so give me some more titles with a little more personality. Girl, I don't know what is wrong with my tongue today. Sis, pay that debt. I like that debt down, glow up, paid off and pretty. Hey, I'm talking how Brit how Brit voiced the Texas. Y'all, I'm sorry. Oh God. Get your coins together. She got bills, but she got a plan. From brokish to breathing. Y'all, you see, let me just do something. Stack, save, and pay it down. Sis, pay that debt. Um oh God. She got bills, but she got a plan. Oh God. Brittany, you have been with me too long. If I'm starting to talk how you text. All right, so she got bills, but she got a plan. All right, so it's telling you that title. Now you've created the planner. um, the designs, everything. Now, what are we going to do next? And you see what all she does. Planner pages cover your dashboards, your divider pages, your trackers that you're going to use, everything. All right. So I wanted to give me planner page prompts. Okay. And with the planner page prompts, what she's going to do, she's going to give you two prompts, one with an image and one without an image. Okay, so you can see what the colors are going to look like, the fonts are going to look like. So that way, if you're like, oh, I don't like that color or anything like that, you can change it without her giving you um everything at one time. All right, I'm going to do them on two different ones. Okay. Because usually she separates them and I can just do it. All right, so I'm going to go to a new chat and I'm going to put that in. All right. You can go there and separate it, Brittany, if that's what you want to do. That is so time consuming. When you can just tell it what I told you to tell it, okay, and do your thing. Okay. But you know, Brittany loves to take the long route. All right, so while it's doing that, I'm going to see what it's going to look like. And what I'm showing you all is Coach Savvy. All right, Coach Savvy, my custom GPT. This is what I'm showing you right here. Okay. All right, now let's go back. I want to see how it's going to look, y'all. All right, we're just waiting on chat to do its thing. But like I said, what it creates is cohesive planners, journals, and you know, everything goes together. The details, you don't have to worry about making sure it's giving the details, you know, having to tell it. It's going to details, it's going to also do all of the things for you. All right. This is without an image. All right. I'm not too crazy about the fonts and things like that. So I may change the fonts. And now let's see what it's going to look like. All right. With an image. All right. My dead snapshot. Of course, I'm going to change the image and different things like that. And okay, so we have the sample prompts. We're going to go back and we're going to choose which one we want. We're going to do, I want to make changes. Let's do B. All right. I'm going to do B. All right. So am I going to upload my own? I'm going to create, let's create our own artwork. I'm not going to use that one that it gave me. You're going to choose your skin tone. Okay. And you're going to create your image. Messy bun, butterfly layers. Let's give us a high ponytail. High ponytail. Okay, and the color that I want, let's do honey brown. And you can always put in exactly what you want. Okay. I want but no blazers or business attire. Okay. Give her captains and other um leisure luxury outfits. Okay. I'm saying I don't want all those blazers and all of that stuff. Accessories, jewelry. We can do a handbag, a watch. D. Okay. You say tax lady blazers. Ooh. All right, and her expressions, I always do match the vibe of each page. Okay, so that way, no matter what the page is, that's how her expression is going to be. All right, so it's telling what we're going to do, and I want you to add money elements to the pages also. All right, you know it's going to do. I'm just want to make sure. So let's create a sample page so we can see what we're going to do. We're going to do a balance of all of them. I didn't want to do minimal. That's what I think I made a mistake and did. Let's do A so she can create us a sample page. We can see what it's going to look like. You say that's what they have on their flyers. Yeah, they all do have on those blazers, right? But like I said, you can create a planner, a journal, y'all, in under an hour with Coach Savvy. You can do this while you're watching TV, whatever it is that you're doing, because you're answering questions. And if you forget where you are, if you get what you just said, she is always going to summarize it for you. Okay, this is what we have. This is where we are so far. Okay, and y'all, and this is the sample page of what our planner pages are going to look like. All right, it gave me my model with her high ponytail. I told her to give me a luxury caftans, my moo-moos. And this is what it's going to look like, right? This is really pretty, right? Really pretty. I did minimal as well, so it's really pretty. So I love it. All right, I'm gonna approve it, love it. So now she knows. All right, now we move to complete pages. Is telling you what's all going to be in your planner, the different pages. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to do A, and that way, do you want to create one page at a time, or do you want to bulk create? And I added the bulk create because that makes it faster now. It can do 10 pages at one time, as long as chat is cooperating. So I just wanted to do the pages in order. I'm not choosing any pages. And now it's going to give me a prompt for each page. All right. And it's telling you before generating the pages, attach the approved sample page if you want. Okay. So I'm going to come up here and I'm just going to download it. I don't know why, but I'm going to download it. I'm going to come back. Is it finished? All right. So, okay. No, not yet. Wait. Okay. Now it's finished. I can copy it. I'm going to come to a new chat. I'm going to paste in all of those prompts. Okay. And I'm going to put in my reference page. Okay. And I put, using the reference pick, create all 10 pages on its own canvas. All right, make sure each page is on its own page. Okay, I'm just doing it to make sure, because sometimes, and it still may do it how I want to do it. Make sure this is on medium, and I'm going to send the prompt, and is going to create all of those pages, okay? It's going to both create the pages. And while it's doing that, I'm going to go back so you all can see. All right, so let's say, okay, let's say I have all of them. Now let's say I want to, okay, now that I have it, I need to know how to sell and market. All right. No, Brittany, I didn't. I went to it. I didn't. I'm sorry. All right. So it's telling you, okay, absolutely. I told I need to know how to sell and market it because that's one of the main things after people have their planner. They're all asking me, where do I sell it? How do you sell it? How do I market it? So it's telling you, okay, it knows what we just did, right? Let's talk about it. All right. And this is exactly what my title is. That's why I told you she gives you your content. Everything that she's going to give you after this is specifically for this planner. It's not generalized. It's not random. It's not plug and play where you got to try to put in where it fit in. No. Okay. So your marketing should center on the problem and the outcome, not just, oh, y'all, I made a debit planner, right? So it's going to tell you the clarity to cash flow framework. That's a framework that I have inside of Coach Savvy. Start with your core message. So instead of saying, buy my debt payoff planner, your message sounds more like, y'all, if you're tired of paying bills, making minimum payments, and still feeling like you're getting nowhere, this planner is going to help you see exactly what you owe, make a realistic payoff plan, and guess what? And track every win. So that's how you're going to start selling, and that's going to be what your messaging is going to be. All right. It's going to tell you what you need to do. See, it's smart. It knows that we did not finish the planner. It's telling you finish and export that planner. Create the mock-ups. Upload it to the storefront, right? Product description, what to post about, a few hooks you can use, all of that, right? And it's asking you, where do you want to go through? Stan, ETSY, Gumroad, or your own site, right? I'm going to tell it, let me do this. All right. And it's going to take you step by step, y'all. All right. It's a good fit. Why? All right. And it's telling you exactly what to do, how to create your thumbnail, your product description. Do you want me to create all of your stuff for Stan? You're going to tell it yes. Right. And it's going to create everything you need to put on your store, no matter where you choose. You see, it's giving me everything. It even tells me what to put on that button for them to click. Get my money plan, right? Your description, everything that you need. Okay. All right. I need content. Let's say for TT. Right. And now, and she's going to give you that. That's why I say Coach Savvy takes you from A to Z, y'all. A to Z. I told her I need my content now for here. See, we want content that feels relatable, promotional, and it's going to tell you here are 10 ideas: hook, what to do on the video, what to show, CTA, and of course, it's going to give you your transcripts and all of that for you. Okay. If you want next, I can create the 7 full TikTok scripts for you, right? As I say, she does everything for you that you need, and it's for your planner. So you're not trying to guess and put in what somebody already gave you, this generic content planner that they give you, telling you to use. No, you're going to get all of that. Let me tell it to do one. Create one so I can see what the setup is. All right, I just wanted to create one, not all 7, so you can see. All right, video style. talking. You don't have to even talk to the camera. You can just show your planner how long to make it hook, what to say, what to write on the screen, and everything to say. All right. And hey, if you don't want to show your face, okay, she's telling you exactly what to do. Finish, closing line. She got bills, but she got a plan. CTA. All right. Your caption, everything that you need. Okay. Not just an idea and you still have to go and figure it out. No, that's why I said with Coach Savvy is A to Z, idea to income. She is not going to leave you stuck or anything like that. And let's go and see if Canva did our things all. Ooh, okay. So it followed directions, not Canva, but chat. And let's see our pages, y'all. All right. So this is a page where my money goes. Okay. All right. And you know what? I forgot to tell it too. Okay. Yes. That's the only thing that it needs to change. Now see, it did it here. Extra money. Because these should not all okay. Do the thing. And what she forgot to do in here, for my batch of planner pages, you forgot to change the vibe with each page. All right. And I'm just telling it, hey, this is what you forgot to do. And look, and it's telling you you're right. The expression changed, but the page vibe didn't. Right. And it's just telling you what you can do to fix it. But like I said, if that's fine with you, you can keep it like that. Okay, but I just wanted to show you that it does batch content all of your pages. And then you go and create the next batch and the next batch. Okay? And then that's how Coach Savvy works. Okay, now what? I don't want it to rewrite all of them because I'm not doing it. All right, but you can do that. All right. I don't know, I put now one. Okay, what's next to do? Right? So, and that's why I say anybody that's creating planners, journals, it creates ebooks, everything you need Coach Savvy, right? All the questions that you have while you're sitting there with all of those PLR planners that you done bought, trying to sell them, trying to figure out how to sell them, and you see them there all over everywhere because everybody got them. You're not gonna see this planner, this meal prep plan anywhere, right? Because it's what you created, it's your image that you created, right? You created this image and put it there. The colors, this is our colors, right? You're not using the same thing over and over. What did I come here to show? I forgot what I came here to show, but I just came to show you all. I want to show you the other ebooks that we created with Coach Savvy. We did makeup. I showed you the makeup for beginners. We also did the Q-tips. Oh, okay. We did this with Coach Savvy as well. Right, to show how to create K-tips, right? So if you're a hairstylist and you're giving a class or you want to create an ebook, right? Coach Savvy created this for us, right? Professional sectioning guide. I didn't have to tell Coach Savvy what to do or anything like this. Coach Savvy created this. And y'all look at the picture that it created with the mannequin head. All of the text is Coach Savvy. Okay, all of it. And we also did one about lace wigs, y'all, how to melt lace wigs. We did, and Coach Savvy created it with the picture of the wigs, showing how to apply it. It did everything. I don't know why I can't come back to that one, but it's in here somewhere. But I just want to show you all the how consistent and precise Coach Savvy is. All right. And you don't have to worry about trying to tell it what to say. And look at it's giving you everything that you need, the supplies, everything you need. Okay. And protect. And I'm gonna show you out one time before I go how to grab Coach Savvy, because I'm telling you that's Coach Savvy is what you need to start and finish and start making money, right? You're going to click my profile picture here at the top. You're going to click it again. And of course, it's going to bring you here. You're going to click the link and it's going to bring you to this page. And Coach Savvy is right here. And Coach Savvy, I'm telling you all, is what you need to create all of your products, right? Whether it's a workbook, ebook, planner, journal, everything that you need. And everybody that gets Coach Savvy always say how they cannot stop creating. Once they get Coach Savvy, you get really hooked on Coach Savvy. Everything that you need to do, so you don't know how to create it, ask Coach Savvy. What goes on the next page? Ask Coach Savvy, right? And you can get a plan, y'all. Pay on the plan, right? And you get it for $25, less than $25. You can start creating, right? And your planners and journals that you're going to sell is going to be more than that. So it's going to pay for itself, right? Up all night creating, right? It's going to pay for itself, right? And you can come over here if you're here on the book, and if you need help. What you say, you're addicted to all of them. I'm telling you, once you get it, and those people that purchased it yesterday that are in here was like, oh my, I've been up on Coach Savvy all day. Okay. Like Marcy, she just got Coach Savvy. Um and she's been creating. With Coach Savvy, you don't have any mental blocks. You're not sitting there stuck because you don't know what design to create. You're not sitting there stuck because you don't know how many pages it should be. If you want a mini planner, a bigger planner, whatever it is that you want, you can get inside of Coach Savvy. She will create it for you. Okay? Anything A to Z. So there's no excuse why you should not be creating your planners, journals, and these are some things that those that have been creating inside of Coach Savvy. And Pretty Little Pages is different ones. Pop up invite, invitations, interactive invitations, y'all. So that's why I say everything that you need is there. Okay. All right. So you all have any questions for me about Coach Savvy? Any questions? Like I said, you can get Coach Savvy right now for $25. And if you know you also want to um, make the planners, journals, physical print on demand, the Planner to Profits Creator Hub is everything, okay? It's everything you want to do. Coach Savvy takes and coaches you and guides you. This shows you how to finish it, right? How to put it together. Physical, digital, print on demand, no matter what it is, you learn it here in Planner to Profits. And like I said, while I'm live, they're $99 each, or you can get both in a bundle for $167 while I'm live. And that bundle also includes my AI creator bundle. So you're getting everything that you need to create with. Everything that you need to sell with. Everything you need is in the bundle for 167. I'm addicted as the coach said. I'm telling you, once you start doing it, y'all, you're going to be want to make all the time the planners, the journals, no matter what it is. All right. And like I said, and it's step by step, and you all saw that it's not overwhelming at all. Okay. And it's just telling you, it just did the redid the prompt for me to show so I can get it the way that I want it. And then next, what we can do is this. Okay. So you're not stuck with it at all. Stuck using it. You're not overwhelmed. You're like, you know what? This too much. I can't do this. No, it's simple. It's for beginners. It's taking you step by step. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm trying to see. I might if I come back tonight, it'll be about 7:30. I'm gonna try to come back tonight and do some more creating. But like I said, grab your the creator bundle if if you want the GPTs and the generators, y'all. Coach Savvy. Coach Savvy is the best bet to me. She have everything. She does everything for you. It's like having the pretty little pages. The cover are everything into one. She does your covers, your content, your marketing. Everything here is with Coach Savvy. And while I'm live, you can get her for $99. Okay. Right in the bundle. That's why I say for a couple of more dollars, the bundle is everything. No matter what you need, the bundle, right? It does make sense. You have everything here in the bundle. You have Coach Savvy and you have all of these here inside of here for 167, y'all. You look how much you're saving. All right. That's what 257. You're saving almost $100 with the bundle. And you're going to have everything, all things Coach Savvy that you need, all things Savvy Planning Chick. And everything I create is inside of that bundle. All of the classes, the templates, the GPTs, the generators. You get all of that for 167. You're saving $100 by buying it in the bundle for everything. Okay? It just makes sense. And like I said, and while I'm live, it's 167. And when I get off, it's going to go back up to 247, y'all. Okay. And you get everything Pretty Little Pages, the cover GPT, marketing, everything that you need, you can create. All right. And that's our cover GPT. You get the clip art, everything. Okay. And I take and show you step by step how to put everything together, no matter how you want to put it together. Right. And this is just one of my favorites that we created with Coach Savvy. When I did a class showing you how to do it step by step, and that you can do it. It's so easy that you can do it while you're watching TV. And you can create your planner, have your planner created. You don't have to worry about trying to go in now and find elements and, is this a pro element or is this a free element? You don't have to worry about all of that when you're creating with Coach Savvy, because you see when people create, they're wondering, oh, I gotta have free elements because what if that person don't have Canva Pro, blah blah blah. You don't have to worry about that with Coach Savvy. Okay, they can use all of your elements because you created them, right? They don't have to worry about, I don't have Canva Pro, will this work for me? All right, they can create it all. All right. And like I say, and it's not the same old tired elements from Canva. Here, you're creating your own elements. Well, Coach Savvy is creating them, right? And putting it together for you. So, yeah, this is my and everything she makes, y'all, she does not play, right? She does not skimp. She's not giving you just anything thrown together or anything like that. And I mean, and just look at it, y'all. Just look at all of the elements, the crystals, everything that it thought of to put together, right? And you imagine how much time it would take to try to find something like this inside of Canva, and then the placement of it, how each page is designed. It's not that same old blah layout that you get and you see on some of these planner pages, right? Everything is custom and fit with your planner, y'all. And you can see the elements are throughout the entire planner. So you're not worrying about, well, it doesn't look like that, and different things. Let me see, what more do I have down here? Right. Oh, and this is one of the ones that I created for new moms, right? And I brought in my own image, right? I created this image with my glam image generator. So I bought in my own image, and Coach Savvy put it together inside of this book, that ebook that I created for new moms, right? And let's see, this is, oh, here is what I was telling you all about. Melt, Slay, and Secure. We did an ebook for flawless lace front installations, okay? Everything. I mean, look at all of the details, y'all. The details on each of these pages. What will you learn? Everything. And y'all look at the images. Look, just look. I mean, everything. And all I did was answer a few questions to tell it exactly what type of ebook I wanted to create. And look, lace adhesive, lace melt spray, bleaching. Like, I mean, it knew everything that I needed. I didn't say, oh, make sure it has this, make sure it has that. No, I didn't have to put that in there. All right. And these are just some other things that we did. I put them like all here together and different things. Coach Savvy did this. We did a we got food at home, a busy mom's meal planning and grocery planner that we did. And I think I showed you all of these already. The physical planner, fitness planner, I'm sorry, y'all, that we did. Also, and again, details, all of the details, movement minutes, workout plan, all of this is details. Look at this, y'all. And like I said, I would have never thought of the layouts. Look how the layouts are, y'all. Fitting everything that is needed without overcrowding the page, without putting each tracker on a page, making the planner ridiculously big for no reason at all. Okay? Everything that you do. And here's another fitness planner. We just did a different vibe and a different style. So I say, no matter what your vibe is, no matter what your style is, you can get it created inside of Coach Savvy. Right. Oh, and this one was just our devotional planner. And like I said, and everything is already created for you. You don't have to now go in Canva and try to come in and say, oh, what Bible verse I want to put here. No, it's not. Coach Savvy takes care of all of that for you. Your prayer, everything. You can journal. And the images, y'all, I just love the images and the elements that's on here. Okay, and this is the cover for it. beautifully restored that she created. And you can look and see all of this belongs together. You're not getting lost in Canva because Canva might have given you some cute elements, but then when you go find other elements that matches it, guess what? It's a different art style. It doesn't look anything the way that it should, or the color isn't working for you. Any of that, you got to try to figure out how to change the color. Pray that the color can be changed or any of that. um Coach Savvy, like I say, takes care of all of that for you all right. And like I said, I want to congratulate everyone those that grab Coach Savvy. And I saw you the $10 cover GPT that's on sale today, and you all are going to love it. I'm telling you all. Everything I create with simplicity in mind, but it's also top notch, right? It's also top tier because the simplest things that you had to answer created this. Just think of the questions we answered when I walk you through. Coach Savvy created this, right? The colors, the fonts. You didn't have to think inside of Canva staring at that blank screen, because that's the biggest thing that makes you say, you know what, forget this. I'm not doing this. That is the biggest thing that makes that happen, is not knowing what to put inside of that planner, not knowing what page comes next. How many pages should it be? All right. We create this teacher planner with Coach Savvy. All right. The different covers, everything. She thinks of everything that you need. Student wins, teach, plan, thrive, everything that you need. And this one was specifically for elementary. All right. And this was another one of my favorites. I'm telling you, I love all that Coach Savvy does. And I'm showing you the different ones so you can see the different styles, the different illustrations. So you're not thinking, oh, it only does this one style, it only does this one illustration. It does not. Okay? The different colors. I've been showing you all the different colors. And look at the burnout awareness tracker, y'all. Do you know how long it would take to create this inside of Canva? And then think of the different column titles and everything to do inside of Canva. That's why a lot of you all that do create planners and journals, you quit, you give up. Because who has time to think about all of that? Who has time to try to go and figure out what goes there, trying to give yourself a different layout so your planner or your journal looks nice, right? It is all going together, but it's a different experience on each page, but the vibe is the same, right? A different experience on each page, but the vibe is the same. The art style is consistent throughout the journal. The fonts and everything consistent. The colors, the elements, right? Consistent throughout the entire thing. Okay? And like I say, Coach Savvy does from A to Z everything for you. All right? No matter what vibe it is that you want to do, Coach Savvy is going to get it for you. Okay? All right. So, yeah, I'm going to get ready to go. Like I said, I'll be back. I don't know. I'll try to come back at 7:30 and create some more. Okay? Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.